Good afternoon, Bold Shift community. How are you? How are you? Wherever you are in the world, greetings from Dallas, Texas, from Bold and Unique Living with Katrina Loco. Good afternoon. I hope you guys had a wonderful lunch. Maybe some of you are having a late lunch, but nevertheless, I hope it was a blessed lunch. I hope you took time to breathe after being at work all day, or just whatever your morning looked like. I just hope you took this midday to really just reflect on some things. Guys, we have talked about so much on these quick clips, and I'm just excited to continue to talk to you about it. I am just getting such an awesome feedback of moving it to midday. For you guys that are just joining us, we used to do it in the morning time, but you guys that know me know that I listened to Papa when he told me to shift. This is called the bold shift. So shift to the noontime. And I was like, okay, I'll do that. And I have gotten such a great response. Guys, for you that know me, Bold and Unique Living is about your own unique fingerprint. Doing things according to what he has, Papa, has planned for you. Not what you have planned for yourself. Not what trends say. Not what anybody else says. It's what he's given you to carry. Because what he's given you to carry will change lives, and it will break chains off of people. What I want to challenge you with today, if there's areas in your life that you're still trying to please other people, trying to be like other people, trying to be this carbon copy or this unhealthy duplication of what you've been told you should be, I want to challenge you to break that mold. Why? Because people want you. They want the real you. They do not want no souped up carbon copy. They don't want a souped up imposter. They don't want this false character. They want and need you. I don't care what someone says you're supposed to do it. What did he say for you to do? It's not going to be popular. I remember the first time I realized that the message that I bring about being bold and unique was not really a popular message, but nevertheless I didn't care, because I know what it's like to be stuck in someone else's story, to be stuck in someone else's line, to be stuck in someone else's lifestyle, and you're just going along with it because that's what you're told that you should do, and that's what you've been trained to do, and that's what people say it's best if you do it that way, but that's not necessarily true. But I remember the day back in 1994 when I decided to break that mold. I broke that mold. I came out. I did me like never before. I soared. Everything about my life shifted. Now, it was levels to it. It shifted, but then there was more shifts and more dimensions and more levels, to the point where I discovered who I was, and I started being her, and her got everything that her heart desired. Now, have I still gotten everything right now? No, there's still other stuff I want, but what I mean is this. When I say it shifted and I got everything that I desire, there was things at that time that I was asking Papa for, that I was praying for. He couldn't give them to me as the person that I was being. It was only when I lined up with what my purpose was, who I was called to be, is when he released it to me. And I was happy. I was fulfilled. All that heaviness and that depression and stuff that was trying to come and take me out, all the things that my mind was telling me, all that stuff stopped. Does it try to come back? Absolutely. But I know how to combat it. I know how to take it and tackle it and cast that thing out. So guys, I'm telling you, it is very, very important that you learn who you are, that you learn who he is, and that you walk in that. Be comfortable with being you. Somebody like it. It may not be the people that you want to like it, but guess what? The people who are called to hear your voice will hear you. The people who are called to be connected to you will hear you, and you will transform their lives like never before. Never make this about anybody else. Make this about you, because when you make it about you, and when you learn to love on you and learn yourself, learn your assets, and learn your flaws, and love on everything about you, even if somebody else don't like it, so what? Let it go. Let it go. You have to be happy with yourself. There is so much in you that you don't even know. And you need to know these things before you launch this business. And if you already have launched a business, that's fine. I had launched my business before I knew any of this stuff too. But you make that shift quickly, because when you bring this concept into your business, this is life, y'all. Your business will begin to just soar like never before. Guys, I want to leave you with this, because I'm going to see you here tomorrow, and I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Rip off every label placed on you by others, especially the ones that you placed on yourself. You are bold and unique. Walk in that, and walk confident, knowing that you can be different. You can do the things that Yah has called you to do, and it doesn't matter what anyone says, and it doesn't matter what it looks like. And just because it doesn't look like theirs, you don't market it like theirs, and you don't brand it like theirs, it doesn't mean that it's not right. But you got to know that, and you got to be comfortable knowing this. I love you guys. Shout out to all my people right now, all over the world. I love you. I'm enjoying the text messages. I'm enjoying the emails, and I'm enjoying the calls. Thank you for being a blessing in my life, and I pray that I have been a blessing in yours. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.